What a thing in this thing. I tell you, Jamaica now, Jamaica maybe is not even existing. You know, maybe we think so we exist or we not exist because I look at some clip of this thing show, you know, and I say, but wait, people pay for going there or people just decide, say, them are going to just go in at the place and anywhere them find themselves, Like if you want to watch the show, you can stand up on the stage and watch the show. And you have to belong and watch the show up on the stage, but you can also take part with the artists and perform on the show. And not only that, all the security them can go up on the stage and run up and down and I try to save one artist from the other. And what is my lad? No, I mean, really no, really. Have you ever been to a show and see two artists have performed same time? When I say same time, I mean two different artists. One over one side of the stage have performed to the crowd over there, so. And one over one side of the stage have performed to the crowd over there, so. Or, when you look on the stage, you see people there on the stage like at this, so them are keep watch the show from. Them not have no, where the promoter them this day when all that go on, me really. You don't have no backstage, obviously you don't have no backstage because the amount of people may sit on them stage there. And the amount of run up and down me say all the security. Me think say that man have all vest and I go perform to right. Let me look on the show. It's really security on the stage. I protect one artist from the next artist. And not only that, them not have no control over nothing. Nothing at all go on. That's why I ask the question if people did really pay for going to go to the show. Because I don't see that that's not sure, Rasta. That's a confusion. A confusion that. I don't care what nobody want to say. And I say, boy, all right, that's how things run. And things don't run that way there. And anybody accept that, knows that them head get licked. Anybody will accept them kind of show there. You know so them head get licked. Because nobody can have them right mind and tell me, say, boy, all right, no, Muta. I show you old man, you know, Rasta, so things for God. A joke business. Things not for God, so. You can't have perform up on stage and security run up and down on stage and protect one artist from the next artist. And then you see a whole heap of people just get up on the stage. I tell you. No, Rasta. No. Jamaica was a normal place because there's no other place in the world. In the world, you know, go and see so much people there on stage don't have nothing to do with the show. And so much security. Security go on stage when a fight broke, yes, but them there on stage continuously try to protect, stop a fight from broke. Because the two men them are profiles, they are married now and Queen they know. Every time Queen says something, she have to run. Every time Queen says something, she have to run. No, because Amari look like she get her head I get licked too. And you know, so my wife love Amari, you know, Rasta. She follow Amari about 2 years now during the COVID. She follow Amari. I say, Amari head must get licked because every time she repeat the same thing. Away I try to mad me. I say, weird. Something wrong with her. She really try to get mad for you, but no, boy. And every time Queen says something, she have to run. And that's sweet me about the thing, you know. Every time Queen says something, she run, go around, and so security have to shield her from her. And, well, I tell you, Rasta. And then, you know, so me hear man cause bad word on stage all the while, you know, but me never hear so much bad word on one stage yet, in a one show. Never hear so much bad word. So all that now, show, you know, that got through the door now, got through the window now. Anybody will tell you about say you're going to get arrested for cause it's a joke business. Because from stadium come right down to Stinger. Bad word like, whoa, they're on stage and police are up right there, so. And nothing happen. You hear them talk about no bad word on stage and if you get bad word on stage when they're prosecuted. Joke them I make. That's why things broke down so. Things broke down all the way because them say certain things and start certain things and then after it just fade behind the back and then nothing happen. That's why people continue to do the wrong thing. You know, see, because you're supposed to have security on stage continuously on a show. Me not talk about stand up on the side, you know, you can't even see the band. I tell you can't even see the band when I play the music to it. The security them stand up there like them, I'm going to take the mic now and perform. And them I run up and down on the stage, PP, clap behind the artist them. And what kind of madness is that, Rasta? A Len kill a show there? No, Len, brethren. You have to go back to the drawing board, Rasta. You have to go back to the drawing board. It can't look so. Because when me hear Keshima me hear an interview, Len, you know, and them a talk about the show, it was like, it's going to be the most this, that, and the security will be this or that. Yeah, the security is tight. Yeah, the security is so tight. The security is so tight, they have to loosen them belt. Because we never see nothing like that. I see sure with whole heap of man rush stage, but that I went towards I go fight. And them friend them rush the stage. But me know see a stage have so much people on the stage, right continuously through the show. And every artist come on, have a portion of man run come on the stage. And you can't see the artist. And then the next artist grab the mic and he might perform over one side of the stage. And the next man a perform. No, sir. No, Rasta. That. And people actually pay go and go see it. People actually pay go in go see it. This is the stepping rhythm. I don't know if Shamara can get every day or Leng on the radio and I could talk to them because it's a concern of a whole heap of people. Yeah, man. I want to know why them cancel Sting. Why them cancel Sting? Because to a whole heap of people kill Sting never keep. And it's a travesty. Dancehall music has so much problem already. And for go put it out there like the problem is so big that not even a stage show can keep. A whole heap of Sting go. I say man almost I go fight and no fight. I say people throw out that one another which is so it's supposed to go. And everybody ball out who them think win. I say buckle throw on stage and I say artists throw back in the audience to show them say watch out. We not throw buckle on me for them, throw back the buckle in there. And then ban buckle in a Sting. And come out of them ban buckle in a more show because of that incident with Super Cat. So me I say it kind of weird that so much people are denounce dancehall music and then now it showcase itself to the world. Because this thing I go to the world, you know. If it showcase to the world now, this is what people are say out there. Apart from them I listen to the music and keep try to wonder where I go on in Jamaica. The more I go wonder where I go on in Jamaica now, them say, right, that's really true, you know. The thing not proper. Based upon what them say. Because them can't come tell you, say, why you never see it, you know. Like, why? Muta you never had the show, you know. Yeah, me never had the show, but guess what? My eye not deceive me. My eye not deceiving me. You understand? And people who did the show tell me where go on and me look on the video them and see where I go on and me say, that is unacceptable. For sure. Present itself that way there. Unacceptable. So, every day, then, when I have to go back to the drawing board, Rasta, because the people them really want to see Sting survive. Because it's part of the thing too. And a whole heap of we might not agree with the lyrical contents of them people and certain things, but me nah go say man. If a man wants to say that a fee mind that, a fee mind. You know, if you want to go down the so, you go down the so. But at least, man, at least, you know, you can't say, boy, I don't like the lyrics, you know, but guess what? The show was well put together. I don't like the fighting part of the stage, you know, but guess what? The ambience was really nice. There was no ambience. There was no ambiance to that. Because every time I see a man run on the stage, I see 100 man run with him. And I see security run behind him. And the next security. Aye, sir. You know what I'm saying? Let sleeping dogs lie, but I mean, this part of the whole industry, yeah, me dey on the radio, I'm an artist, a double warmer for me. And when I see them things there, it grieved me, man. It grieved me. It really, really grieved me. But what I think, now we are here every week, an artist dead. Since the month start. Since December start. Well, not artists, but artist families and things. But look here now. The day before yesterday, we hear about Joe Mercer. That have what them call shortness of breath, asthma them call shortness of breath. And apparently my drive to go to the doctor and him crash. So we don't know if it's the asthma kill him or the accident kill him yet. Then now we go hear this entertainer, the sister, remember say this Virginia is Bob Marley grandson. Yes, and now we hear about the death of the singer, dancer, Ravetta Fraser Campbell. A Thursday that happened. Yes. 48-year-old artist passed away last Thursday at Mandeville Hospital in Manchester, according to had been really, she has been ailing for some time. What kind of ailment she have? I want to know all these things, you know. She had been suffering and ailing for a while due to abnormalities with her breast, and autopsy will tell you the death, what caused it. She is a one who used to sing with Damien. She used to sing with Damien. And we know say it kind of tight, you know, for hear that with one of the son them. And then we'll come here and next one, with the next one of the son them, somebody who close to them pass away. You know, it's really a travesty. And it's young people, what is going on? All right, so what me did ask you know about, because I'm still depend it, you know, I'm still depend it because, as me say, me's an artist, me depend on the radio, me I play music, so me's part of the whole thing, you understand? Me I say, there's certain things must be put in place before an artist go up and sing. Because sing I know an ordinary show. I know a normal show, you understand? As a matter of fact, sing is one of them abnormal things we go on in Jamaica, and it come back again. And it can't come back that way they always see it come back that way there. It's embarrassing, and it's really out of place, out of touch. You know, whole heap of artists, I mean, yes, I mean every show know a whole heap of artists. You know, I hope the band them get good pay because one band back all 12, 13 artists, I hope they get good pay in the youth. Yes. And then if you see where I go up on the stage, no man, it kind of like a bitter taste in your mouth. And we just hope say the fiasco will see go on at the other show. Don't, well, that's impossible. I say it's impossible for that look like that way there. Yeah man, it's impossible. Nothing can go so again. No show can replicate that one there. We go on so. So as we are say, we hope to talk to Leng or every Meanwhile, Leng, why you not cancel Sting?
What do you mean?
No, we're going down the side of Sting that Rasta. We don't use to that.
What you don't like? Tell me what you don't like.
All right. You don't know what the people about. You know complain about the show.
Yeah, but yeah, people are complaining about different things.
All right, tell me what them complain about. You, eh? No. Me not complain about dancehall this and dancehall that. It have nothing to do with dancehall, you know. It have to do with the organization of one of the biggest dancehall show keep in Jamaica. So, when I say now, on the stage, first of all, on the stage, why is it that the stage look like is the audience there on the stage all the while?
Why you not say that?
One heap of people, two artists are performing, you see 1,000,001 man there behind him.
That's only one time that happened. And it's unfair if you say that Mutabaruka that only happened in the last 10 minutes. And it should ask the reason for the last 10 minutes. Because the police said them going to lock up the show at 7 o'clock sharp. And at 6:15, the police tell me every day, get where you can get, to say if everybody can touch something before going to lock it up at 7 and in court me down right down. So even the fuck where I see backstage, you know, the thing where I see I don't know. The show run perfectly same way with them at the it and don't nobody in the crowd don't know that.
Wait, hold on. You tell me, all right. I could go further on. I could go with the two daughters them, Amari and Queenie, right?
Yeah.
There was other people there on the stage with her, plus security. No, not on the police there on the stage.
Every stage show like them there. Every artist get two people or three people who work with them go out up on the stage foot there. So they never in the
no, but you tell me something I had deceived me, brethren.
Wait,
you tell me say you tell me say hold on. You tell me say I had deceived me when me say, all right, two women up on the stage, and it's why them look like them almost like a fight. And every time one says something, them have to run, and the other one a run down her. And it's the security them up on the stage. When the time people them have time for watch this show, you know, what kind of show that? When security have to run down people on stage.
That's what the people request.
That's not what the people them request. For security the on stage and run down the artists them. No, wait there, the people them requested.
Upper class people beg me for book them, and if them don't want a free ticket, they'll buy their ticket to go and see them if they're on the show.
No, hear me ask you, me not talk about, of course people want to see them, but when I say to you, you tell me say, two people are perform on the show, and the security them, the on the stage, have to run behind them PP clack.
No, because we just never know what to expect from them.
No, but that owner must put that in place that it don't expect nothing.
Just like with her. And that happened because...
No, you know. My suggestion. You want to hear my suggestion? Guidelines in the contract. Any artist we touch on it, just like one year me want to say, any artist will tell people about their mother or anything, who not go do something. Any artist will really touch an ex-artist, something should go in terms of a guideline in a them contract. It can't be that one artist a run and the other one I say, you want mad me, you want mad me.
Let me tell this. This is Jamaica. Where we have one of the ice crime rates almost in the world.
Yeah, and put it on the stage. Yes, it's that stage right now. Leng. No, Leng.
Just go back to cartel stage out, tell me.
No, wait, no, Leng. You know what?
If I less people live on it, this is the lowest code we have on the stage.
Leng. Well, COVID must in our head. Then.
Before that, nobody never police stage.
Leng.
I want you to want the explanation because it's the truth.
May I hear the explanation, but you want to. No, the explanation.
When thing I keep on look back on every day if I like me at it. Can't tell my father I find you not say nothing about it because I can't tell my father that.
Oh, me not say nothing about it. Hold on, our leg.
That's not fair. And you know we get so much unfair things that people say, and when we explain it and when we explain it and the two people don't accept the truth what it is. Queen and Amari comedian part of thing where we never do, but people request it.
But nobody not say them shouldn't depend it. Nobody not say them shouldn't depend it, you know. So who was the Queen and Amari shouldn't depend this thing? Who say, yeah, listen, you know, listen.
All of the people call me and say, hey, them like that and them like it, so I don't me want to do it.
All right, may I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Me can't make me talk now?
Yes, sir.
All my wife did want to left my birthday party for go down and sing, go watch Queen and Amari. Because she like Amari. She follow Amari when Amari in Africa and all them places. Wait, no, but listen to what I say now. Man. My wife never expect to see two women there on the stage and I run up and down from one another. And you have security, sometimes you can't even see the artists them. Because you have security there on the stage. which show in the world you go, I hear say, this security them come like them is the artist.
Muta, this is show business, this is thing.
No, but you can't. Oh, yeah, the show business, brethren. How kind of show business you deal with?
If we never have the security out there, then we would have a fight.
No, but we never say enough you have no security. May I say, if you did have a guideline, if you did have a guideline of the contract,
Control the thing.
if you did have a guideline in the contract, that way you say happen on the stage wouldn't happen.
Muta, stop.
When a man sees him food get threatened.
Hey, it is all good and well to say it, you know, and agree to it, you know, but when you go up on stage and lyrics start biting, you know, a different thing.
So where you say no, if lyrics start bite, the fight we are going to go on now is acceptable. We must accept that.
No, nobody has to accept
People
it.
are watching show must accept that.
No, we not accept it, but it happened.
No, me not say no, but I uno make it happen. I uno make it happen. I know the art, I uno make it happen. Uno put no guidelines in there, I uno make it happen.
I think you should just leave this and talk more about this thing, man.
Why not? Why not? Why must leave it?
The whole world is laughing about this. But
Laughing about what? But we go on past thing. Me just a read Hope a while ago. You know William Hope? Professor Hope?
Mm-hmm.
You know her?
Of course you know her.
She loved dancehall gone to bed. You know what she just said a while ago? That you know she has scrap thing.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, me read it to you. Eh?
But she has some question to answer to me about.
No, she said, oh, she has scrap thing. I know me one thing, so. My wife who love her marriage say, oh, what kind of thing that? You have other people when I talk to, other people who...
Don't bring marriage on the stage, but you can't tell them to stop sting. Is what helps so many people.
No, because it's not Uncle Amari them was the problem. It's not Uncle Amari was the problem, brethren. It's not Uncle Amari and Queen who was the problem, Pants thing. It never functioned how show was supposed to go. And you can't tell me no harder no in a dancehall artist. It's when them go foreign, them have to abide by certain rule. Them have to come on when the promoter say they must come on and come off when the promoter say they must come off.
You know, understand what happened.
You can't tell me say that Jamaica did so anything go.
Listen, let me tell you the genesis of the thing. It started from 7 o'clock. The problem started. And I started. At 7 p.m., we were supposed to start. 8:30, not one artist was in the venue. 9 o'clock, we had 4 and we said, we have start. We were running 2 hours behind. That's what caused the problem. Can we make a running order now, my brother?
So if you make a running order?
No guy around here can do show better than we.
No, me don't know about that. Me don't know about that.
I want to do it so many of the artists because everybody...
Self-praise is not a recommendation, right, so?
Known to send them forward. So when they come and cry at your feet, it's hard to leave them.
All right, I'm going to tell you something. You know me know show set. I'm going to show all over the world. You see, if a man tell you must come, you have a cup on the stage 7 o'clock. Him say you must be there at the venue 1 hour before you go up on the stage. You see, when him ready to call you and you're not there, him call the next artist and then you get flapped.
When not there for your call.
No, you get flapped. It's just that.
We did. About 10 people not get to work, you know, because of them lateness, you know.
Yeah, but una create the madness we are going in the society. Una create it in our show, Bridget. Una create the same madness we are going in the society. And the same madness we are promoting upon the show and say, a Jamaica this and a Jamaica this. A Jamaica, well, of course we know a Jamaica. The Jamaica not somewhere.
No, so what you're talking about? We telling you about Jamaica this. I don't tell that.
No, you tell me say, I true me don't know how the thing set. And you try justify now why you tell me about Vibes Cartel now and Mavado show. Then Vibes Cartel and Mavado show where no way down there so. If what type Vibes Cartel and Mavado show it happen on Vibes Cartel and Mavado show. It's supposed to happen then. It's supposed to happen, don't it?
No, because that is Kingston. Guess what happened? The show venue moved and most of the artists that were working is from Kingston. It really was a challenge to them. They are young people, you know.
Challenge what? No, that's why them say that. Oh, Leng, man. Billy, Leng, you have said that? Because them are young people, so it's a challenge for them to watch it.
All them glad to work the show, them should have done it from 4 o'clock in the evening.
Then why you say it's a challenge for them? When them are drive and a drive.
From 5:30, gates open.
Leng, I am ashamed that your brethren,
That's
that
the
you
one.
really are say, we must know say young people and that challenge for them to reach a plantation.
I said maybe it was a challenge for some of them.
Challenge where? They might make money, you don't pay them, you don't pay them. You don't pay them. Unless you don't pay them. You employ an artist to come and show 10 o'clock. And you say, boy, I treat him young, you know, him don't know, say, him 10 or 10. Him don't know that. And you falter. You can't compare that. The artist, delinquent artist, must be reprimanded. What?
That's
why I say that you say, but I know me when I say me I say. No, wait, no, I am saying that there's something in the contract. Fidua. All right, wait there. You pay a man for come at your venue 10 o'clock. You have anything in the contract where I say, if him come late, there is a consequence?
Them a man and a with no consequence.
You see what I mean? That me I show you. That me I show you. That me I show you.
People, the police going to be harsh on you. We only can give you 15 passes that to go backstage.
Yeah. And the bully and you give 40.
Give them some passes and can give to them friends if we go. And when we look, every man have 50 people backstage with no armband.
So where the security there? Where the security there? Where the security? So where the security there? Where the security?
Them coming out, you 200 man, 300 man, me took the one time with 5 different artists. What me I do now?
And then you tell me where you go do. You tell me.
Muta, let me ask you this. The people Sting is responsible for the social decay of the country. No, we are
No.
What we have, brother.
No, Sting is not responsible for the decay of the country, but still is responsible for the decay of dancehall show in the country.
For the decay of
dancehall show we keep. Sting is the biggest actors in the Sting in the dancehall, and them now is perpetuating something. And I say, if me give man 15 parts and them bring 200, what me fi do? Them man there is like I say, them man there is irredeemable. Then all you employ them, I know them irredeemable.
Oh, you're gonna
a man can't reach at the venue because I'm young.
Happen, brother.
But you make it happen.
How?
The buck, you don't know that, brother. You don't know how. Go sit down with the people them and make them explain to you how it happened, brother. You tell me so you don't know how you pay a man big money for come at your show, and you tell him must come 10 and him not come, and you don't know how that happened.
So,
because you don't put nothing in place for reprimand him. You don't put nothing in place to say, look, if you come 10, you know, brethren, me not give you your money, you know. You're supposed to come 7 and you don't come 10. What?
That don't mean nothing.
But me know that you say, but you is a man, watch out, as a old police, wait there, as a old police, wait there.
And a man go up there, and when things nice, him just correct.
And you don't see nothing wrong with that there. You just make it one.
Nothing wrong with that. Run my job. That's the police job.
No, that okay. All right, that's the police job.
Yeah.
So a 100 man compensation and cost bad than anything that not happen.
You're going to jail.
Then the police don't have a problem too. Me not blame you, but me I say it's your show. It's the buck stop when you start.
Yes.
And you the buck stop when you there.
Because when I lay down rules, I expect it to be followed. But if you don't follow,
and if it don't follow,
let me ask you.
So when, as a policeman, if you tell a man certain things and him don't abide by it, what you do? You know, arrest him.
My police, sir.
Consequence. No, me just say as a police. Consequences determine actions. And when I say, if your action is not keeping in line with your contract, unless the contract don't state that means you're on a short-sighted because you know according to how you talk, you know. And some little ragamuffin idiot artists them will not talk about. And if that is the purpose, you must put something in the contract, a guideline of the contract that the why when them go fire them not behave so.
You don't know, say, Jamaica.
They don't that want to keep saying that do not say.
Countries that them go down at Ochi, them behave much, the patrons behave different from when they move a jam world, you know.
Brethren, I that you say. So why not keep it next year?
Maybe right down there again.
All right, brethren. You see?
But them would get accustomed to it.
But you're not taking into consideration what me I say. You're not taking into consideration what me I say. You're not taking consideration what me I say. May I ask you? Me say anything will make sense to you? All right. Now ask you a question. Anything what me say to you make sense?
Not a lot.
Not a lot. All right. The lot will make sense. And that me I work with.
All right.
If me make say 10 things and 9 of them don't make no sense, maybe the one thing will save the whole show.
We work with the one.
Yeah, it might save the whole show. So now if we go back to the drawing board.
Yeah, we always do that.
I only never have no board. Oh, we
have right in back.
All right, sir, give thanks here. Good time, God. Yeah, give thanks.
The informative information presented in this video is motivational and is positively aimed at inspiring, educating and entertaining the viewers with the cutting edge of critical reasoning. If you enjoy the contents on the Black Radar YouTube channel, please consider subscribing to show your support.